Football fans, the wait is finally over. England begin their FIFA World Cup 2026 campaign with a blockbuster Group L clash against Croatia, a matchup that immediately brings back memories of one of the most painful nights in English football history. 8 years after Croatia's dramatic victory over England in the 2018 World Cup semi-final, these two European heavyweights meet once again on football's biggest stage. This is not just another group stage match. This is a battle between two nations with genuine ambitions of making a deep run in the tournament. 3 points here could put one foot in the knockout stages. A defeat could create pressure from the very first game. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know ahead of England versus Croatia. We'll analyze the teams, key players, tactical battles, predicted lineups, and give our score prediction. Let's get started. When the World Cup draw was made, everybody immediately looked at Group L and circled this fixture. England and Croatia are widely viewed as the strongest teams in the group, which also contains Ghana and Panama. That means this game could determine who finishes first. Winning the group could provide a much more favourable route through the knockout stages. Losing the opening match would instantly increase pressure ahead of the remaining fixtures. England know a victory would put them in a commanding position. Croatia know exactly the same. That's why this match feels more like a knockout game than a typical group stage encounter. England arrive at this World Cup carrying enormous expectations. The Three Lions are one of the tournament favourites and have one of the most talented squads in international football. Under Thomas Tuchel, England have looked organised, disciplined and incredibly difficult to beat. They entered the tournament after a flawless qualifying campaign and have been widely tipped to challenge for the trophy. The squad is packed with world-class talent. Harry Kane remains one of the most clinical strikers in football. Jude Bellingham continues to establish himself as one of the best midfielders in the world. Bukayo Saka provides creativity, pace, and unpredictability. Declan Rice brings balance and control. Across the pitch, England possess quality. The challenge now is turning potential into silverware. Never underestimate Croatia. People have been writing Croatia off before major tournaments for years, and yet they keep proving everyone wrong. World Cup finalists in 2018, third place in 2022, a nation with a remarkable ability to perform when the pressure is highest. Even at 40 years old, Luka Modrić remains the heartbeat of this team and is appearing at his fifth World Cup. Alongside him are experienced tournament performers who understand exactly what it takes to survive and succeed in major competitions. Croatia may not have England's squad depth, they may not have the same star power, but they have experience. And experience can be priceless at the World Cup. This game could be decided in midfield. For England, Jude Bellingham and Declan Rice will look to dominate possession and drive the team forward. For Croatia, Luka Modrić and company will try to slow the tempo, control possession, and dictate the rhythm of the game. Reuters described this as one of the defining battles of the match. England's energetic pressing against Croatia's calm, technical possession football. If England win the midfield battle, they can pin Croatia back and create chances. If Croatia control the tempo, they can frustrate England and make the match unfold on their terms. This could be the most important area of the pitch. England's attack is one of the strongest in the tournament. Harry Kane remains the focal point. His movement, finishing and leadership make him a constant danger. Around him, players like Saka and Bellingham provide creativity and energy. England's ability to attack from multiple areas makes them difficult to defend against. Croatia cannot focus solely on Kane. If they do, England's other attackers can punish them. The key for England will be moving the ball quickly and forcing Croatia's defence to make difficult decisions. If Croatia want to win this game, discipline will be crucial. They cannot allow England's attackers space in dangerous areas. They need to remain compact, they need to be patient, and they need to capitalise on moments when England lose possession. Croatia have built their reputation on tactical intelligence. They rarely panic, they rarely lose shape, and they often find ways to stay in games long enough to strike when opportunities appear. Expect Croatia to remain calm regardless of how the game unfolds. England received a late setback before the tournament opener, with defender Tino Livramento ruled out through injury. Chelsea defender Trevoh Chalobah has been called into the squad as a replacement. There are also questions regarding Bukayo Saka's fitness after he admitted he has been managing an Achilles issue. although he remains determined to play in the opening match. Croatia appear to be entering the match with a relatively stable squad and will likely rely heavily on their experienced core. England, Pickford James, Konsa, Guehi, O'Reilly Rice, Bellingham Saka, Kane, Gordon Croatia, Livakovic Juranovic, Sutalo, Gvardiol, Sosa Modrić, Kovacic Pasalic, Major, Perisic Kramaric. One interesting aspect of this game is history. England supporters will never forget the 2018 World Cup semi-final defeat. Croatia supporters will always remember it fondly, but this is a different England team, a different manager, a different generation. Many of England's current stars have grown into elite players since that painful night in Moscow. They won't be looking for revenge, they'll be looking for 3 points. For England, check, start fast, check, press aggressively, check, use width effectively, check, take chances when they arrive, check, avoid giving Modrić time on the ball for Croatia, check, stay compact, check, slow the tempo, check, control possession, check, be clinical in transition, check, use experience to manage key moments. This is a difficult game to predict. Croatia always seem to find ways to compete in major tournaments. England have more talent and greater squad depth. They also appear to be entering the tournament in excellent form. I expect Croatia to make life difficult. I expect long periods of tactical chess. But ultimately, England's attacking quality may prove decisive. My prediction, England 2-1 Croatia. A closely contested match with moments of brilliance deciding the outcome. This is exactly the type of match that makes the World Cup special. Two proud football nations, world-class players, massive expectations, and huge stakes from the very first game. England want to begin their journey toward ending decades of hurt. Croatia want to remind the world that tournament football is their specialty. Only one team can take control of Group L, and by the final whistle, we could have a much clearer picture of who is capable of making a serious run at World Cup glory. Who wins this massive Group L clash, England or Croatia? What's your score prediction? Can England finally go all the way at a World Cup, or will Croatia produce another famous tournament performance? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more FIFA World Cup 2026 coverage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.